Also, just a last little message for tonight. I got more than one surgery done on me. Like, the first one was, you know, with Andrew as Lucifer, then the second one was with Russ as Lucifer, then Michael, and that's when I got up to Shasta. And then the last one was with Jonah as Lucifer. And the one with Jonah as Lucifer, I was in Tanglewood, and I had that night a sleepless night, and I had a very clear vision that I was split up in two. Half of me was made up of Miguel and Amy, in very copulational form, and the other half was made of Russ and Lady Gaga. Um, that is something I wanted to mention. Also, the last session that I got when Jonah was for Creation, I also that night had a very deep connection from Earth Central, and I saw all the underground creatures just awakening, like from the depths of the earth, like all the worms and the like, those kinds of things, just like the creepy Crowleys type, but like all the secret chambers, everything was awakening and just coming out to the surface. And I guess that's what we're working on now, and all the fires that are happening and the identity duplication, since I had to leave the karmic island here, go to Tennessee, and Andrew never called me Aurora, and then Jonah said he wanted my baby, but instead, I guess at that point is when Amber intercepted the field, and she got knocked up by one of them, probably Andrew, who knows. And next thing you know, I was back here, and they had the Vicky thing and the Hordoba thing all working for Heather, and Brendan made pretend that Heather sued him, but all along they were all only working for her to replace me and them all to deport me with Amber. And their Machiavellic plans obviously turned around on them all, and now every session that's performed, like the parrots, like they just repeat the transcript, they don't know what they're doing. Like literally, they're messing with energies that are beyond their powers and controls, hence all the planetary disruptions with the two fake auroras. And I still never hear that this is undone. I still never get my everything served up. And the rest is all on them, really, because I'm always doing my very best here on mission, and I'm at a point where I can't really even engage a lot of people or even look into many people's eyes. Like, I'm so done with the games of the masculines that want to take ownership of me and like want to play these games on me, because I have zero interest in any of this stuff, truly, and it's pretty lame. I'm very grateful that I have an open portal towards North Carolina now with the singer version of Versoul, and being offered like to be literally on stage creating for the 144,000 tracks, etc. And at this point, really, I get it. Like, it's mainly because Andrew had mentioned that music is his thing, so did Jonah, and then now Russ, and like the whole Justin Bieber, la la la. So I guess they're all competing using music as their tool to get me. But literally, to use music as means of war is ending all the magic of music of the spheres. And in the end, none of those schemes are gonna come through, because literally, like, they're turning all my girls into like hookers. And I've been revealed a few things about how Hades is performing his methodology in the chamber he opened next to my Earth Central connection with me breathing in Earth Central. And literally, to anybody paying money outside of me to get a session, you're wasting your time and you're causing havoc and damage to yourself and others, and that is a serious threat. So, all the fake auroras from Tatiana to Heather to Mock to whatever that is, literally, I highly recommend you get a life and voluntarily drop your act, because you're playing with energies that are beyond what you can comprehend currently. And in the parallel chamber that Adas has opened, what he's doing is he precisely mentioned to me, because I was having a talk with Adas today, he has lieutenants and he has, let me just say, one moment here, everybody, because I wrote it down. So he has lieutenants and superintendents, and he has a whole army that he's using. So he's infiltrating human bodies for his purposes, and he's literally using men's penises for his, like technology of infiltrationals, and he's rendering the females into like it's psychosis. Therefore, the whole realm of, because if you guys want to know, Hades is Zeus and Poseidon's brother. Zeus inherited the skies, and Poseidon the oceans, and Hades is the god of the dead and the king of the underworld, and he is the son of Cronus and Rhea. And as I mentioned to you guys, Rhea is a witch whom I met this lifetime, and she placed magic starting Turkey, two areas where we were there together, her and I, and it was Marmaris and Bodrum, and he so Cronus regurgitated his last son, and so currently the death business is what rules the world, meaning the death business is everything from medical to pharmaceuticals, like everything they lie to you guys about, like the media, everything that's making money. So what Hades did is he infiltrated the field and Tiberius, and he trapped Uriel in underground chambers, like sexual rituals. That's what my twin flame is known for. Like they trapped him in underground rituals all the way at the beginning of time. And Tiberius, so Hades turned Tiberius into the like place of the world where I'm from, basically. Tiberius, he turned into a place that is basically where the money was created, and he uses money to corrupt everybody. And serpents, cornucopia, narcissists is his main element for Hades. Hence, now for the twin flame journey, everybody's talking about, oh my god, he's a narcissist. And like his main thing too is the mint plant. And if anybody knows anything about life on Earth, you would know that the only thing that will undo homeopathy is mint. Therefore, this is Hades' little thing, because he does not like alternative medicine, because if he ends, the real medical world with the, criminal doctors and their criminal pharmaceutical pills and the criminal industry of insurance and beyond, then how are his soldiers and lieutenants gonna survive? They can. So he uses the army and he messes up families with, just infiltrating and taking guys out of women. And the women are all psychosisly insane, that therefore they play in the games of the orgies and, oh my god, who's me, who's not me. And they think that the more they fuck and the more they sing, I'm gonna go towards this, that, or the other. But unfortunately for everybody, it's just not happening, because that's just not how things gonna work, really. Because this is my way, because I'm Earth Central, not Hades. So tonight we're killing Hades and the death business, and Rhea the whore is just gonna leave us alone. Starting now, which I reclaim my full power from. And, during that trip too, when I was with Rhea in Marmaris and Bodrum, we also went to Greece, obviously. And So in terms of all these events, I now wish you all good night.